I'm out today on another adventure. You'll have seen me walking the dog earlier. I've since been that idea off. She's not used to walking very far. I'm also using a new camera, so I'm trying to find somewhere that's a bit more sheltered, and I think the wind's changed direction, so that doesn't help. I've got a tripod with me again today. It's oh well, that doesn't help, does it? Let's have the wind behind us. I got the tripod with me again today. I didn't use it last time because I thought it might blow over, so he's hoping it doesn't this time. I'm also using a different camera, and I've just realised that I've got a lovely view behind me there of the water works that's up here, so that's a bit better. Yeah, so I've come on a little adventure. I want to try lighting fuel stove so I can have a cup of coffee, and we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, my battery is running out on my camera, so whilst I'm setting up, I will give that another charge. I'm not using my phone today. I'm just getting annoyed with the fact that it's an Apple phone that doesn't seem to want to communicate with my PC at all. So it makes making videos quite tedious. So I'm trying this out, and then if the YouTube thing takes off, then there's a camera that I've got my eye on. I might take that. It's quite expensive though, so I'm going to see if this one does first. Oh, honestly, I could kick myself. I've forgotten the extra batteries for the GoPro as well. I don't know, there's no way of charging this now either, so, and it's down onto red, so I put the original battery in. This is not going so well. Okay, let's try this quickly and we'll see if this works. I've got these packs of Tinder card. This has just come through off the internet. I don't think I'll need that much, so I'm going to trim it down a bit. We'll see how this goes. Right, okay, you should be able to tease these apart, and we'll see how it goes. I'll just put the tablets there. Right, let's see how this goes with the trusty ferro rod. I have got matches just in case. Really hard to get at, that's the only problem. Right, let's move the stove out of the way, see if we can't just get this lit first, shall we? Oh yeah, that's lit. That works quite well actually. Whoops, I've lost the tablet. I should set this first, probably. There we go. Oh no! Disaster! This will be my last attempt because I haven't got any more water after this. I had a disaster, the whole thing fell over. Hopefully it's flat now, but we'll see. We had a slip, but the handle seems to have caught in between the bits, the prongs, so it's going well. It's starting to boil. I've put a few sticks in just to see if that helps it along, although they're quite damp. I'm just hoping that handle doesn't get too hot. But I guess we'll find out soon. Right, I should say that is ready, and I've got the charger for the camera sat in the tripod, which works quite nicely until the wind moves it or blows it over. But okay, we'll give that a go. See what happens with that. Oh, there we go. That's still quite hot. I don't think it actually boiled, but never mind. It's instant coffee. The mug's not too hot. Whoa! Warm! I call that a success. Cheapy little stove that came with the mess tins, that's not bad. Then of course if you wanted to, I mean if you can get it flat obviously, but of course if you wanted to, there we go, if you wanted to cook on a pan, you'd open it all the way up, like that, and that's for the cups. Unfortunately wasn't quite level, and we had a bit of a disaster. But I'm glad I tried it again. Those tinder cards are really, really good. I imagine that's how birch bark is supposed to work. This has taken seconds to cool down as well, by the way. So for a cheapy little thing that I got from B&M, not at full price as well, with all those mesh tins and everything, it's worked quite well. The tablets probably aren't the best. They're probably better ones out there, but can't fault that. Try and test it. Still a bit cold, a bit windy even. It's cold too. Bit windy, not so rainy. This apparently, so this is the weekend after I did that walk in Storm Dennis. This is Storm Ellen, which is the third in a row that we've had on a weekend. And that time I went and explored the Cops was windy too, but I don't know what storm that was. So we've had Kira, weekend before last weekend was Dennis, this weekend Ellen, and apparently there's one coming next weekend as well. And then hopefully after that we'll have some nice weather and I can actually go camping or something. Possibly. We've got a night hike coming up. That'll be good. Me and some friends are going to go up to Castell Dinasbran. We're aiming to get up there before it gets dark, then come back down in the dark. Have a look at the lights. Try out the cameras and stuff at night as well. Yeah, remember the batteries though. My coffee's getting cold. These are really good actually. They're the 3-in-1 one. I don't even know that they're called a brand. They're called 3-in-1 coffee, or New York 3-in-1. Available at most good supermarkets, I would imagine. Beats carrying milk and sugar and coffee. yeah, so I've had a few disasters today. So first of all, I came up with a dog, which you would have seen at the beginning. She got to a point where she just didn't want to go any further. It's not my dog. I'm just looking after it this weekend. Looking after her, I should say. I shouldn't call it it. Yeah, so I took her back. Then I came up and I forgot the batteries. I don't know what else I forgot. I won't stand still too long because I forgot to charge everything. If I stand still down here, I'm gonna likely to sink. I'll just flip you around so you can see it. Nope, we don't want to zoom. So yeah, this is the path, and it gets wetter down there. I could try going the other way, actually. Let's try doing that. But it is windy now. Oh, and then I gotta walk back down that road. I might not bother. I might just turn back and get wet feet. I don't know what that is. If you know, maybe you could pop it in the comments. So just a little walk today, just something to go up. Fed up with all the winds, to be honest. But there we go. I've never tried to make myself a coffee on the go because I feel like it's going to take too long. I don't know, it got there though, it didn't take too long. Even though I messed up the first time and had to douse the thing. Right, there's not going to be much more adventuring now. It's basically me struggling down this very wet path come river. And that'll be about it. Then I'll hit the road and I'll be back in the town. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, because then I'll know you've enjoyed it. Or drop a comment also. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Right at the end there'll be a little button. You can push, and there'll be some other videos that you can check out. I'll put them on the end screen as well. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully there won't be another storm and things will have dried up, even if it's just a little bit. Take care, and I'll see you again. Bye! Oh, that was close. Whew.